Hi guys, so there is just a slight change of plan. So rather than just automating the entire form for now and then moving on to deal with different difficult Cypress commands and how we can overcome some issues in that. So I'm just going to stick to building the entire, let's say you can call it as DevOps model. So I'm just going to build the complete pipeline in this skeletal framework, and then we will continue to script our remaining set of commands. So next couple of videos will be on Docker, Jenkins, and GitHub integration, right? So if you do not want to understand that, you can just skip to the remaining part of the framework. Just let's just integrate it with GitHub now. So I already have a GitHub account. Okay, so I'm just going to create a new repository here. Name it as Cypress. Let's name it as Cypress IND. Keep it. I'll keep it as public. If you need source code, guys, you can very well clone this repository. Right. So I'll just leave the URL in the description as well. So once this is done, let's just copy this. And this is where I have my framework. I will add a gitignore file because I don't want to push my especially the node underscore modules into the repository. Okay, just open it and mention the folder name which you want to ignore. So that's node underscore modules. Yeah, spellings are right. So open your git bash here. I already have it installed in my system. The first step to initialize the repository is you just do init, which has initialized the repository or an empty repository. So over here, if you would see .git, it has created the empty repository, which is now local to your system. And then I have to add all the files. That will be git add space dot. It will add all the files apart from node underscore modules folder. And then let's just make the first commit to your local repo. So over here, we are not doing anything. We're just dealing with the local repository first. Okay. Now I am going to link my repository to our remote so a remote branch, or you can say to the central GitHub. So for that, command is git remote add origin and then the URL that you have copied. Paste that, enter. So now my local repository has been linked with the remote repository. So now I'm just going to push it, git push origin -u. So we have main, does not matter. Okay, so let me just branch it, git branch. I think it's not recognizing. Let's just branch. So I have now, and now my system knows that there is a main branch. So let's just do, I think it has done the push or it hasn't. Okay, so I think there it was push region. So this basically is you force the push, right? So there was a slight falling mistake. So updates were rejected with the work that do not. Okay, so I think it's asking me to do a pull as well before pushing. So let's just do a pull. But I think I have to set the upstream. Okay, so let's just set the upstream first. Git branch set upstream to. So guys, if you are also getting some similar error, right, you can follow the same step. Okay, git push /u. Over here as well, I have to, let me just set the upstream. Set upstream. I think you can do it in here itself. Okay, it is still not accepting the changes, guys. I'm not sure why. Okay, so we have to pull as well. Sorry. So we haven't, but it's not allowing me to pull as well. Git pull origin main. Okay, so now I'm getting some error, some refusing to merge unrelated histories. So let's do one thing, git pull origin main, and we will just say allow unrelated histories. So this should solve this issue. Alright guys, so there is some process running. So let me just come out of this. Just do no, just do a colon and type QA. So press enter. So yeah, so hopefully now it has It is no, now we have the readme.md file also. So because it was there, so we just need to pull it. Now you can do push, git push origin, or let's just, its origin is already there. I think we already set the upstream. So just do git push u. Okay, I think I have to just again set the upstream. Set upstream. Sometimes guys, you can run into this issue. So I think it's better if you do not add .readme file in GitHub, right? So just create a simple one so that you don't have to create a pull request. I think this is something that I'm facing the issues in my recent repositories, right? Whenever you start pushing to GitHub, it just gives you some error. So now, this is how you resolve these errors, guys, if you're getting. So we have the repository ready, and if I just go ahead over here and refresh it, I should have my code in here. Yeah. So that is how our GitHub integration is done, guys. Now let's just build a Jenkins pipeline.